Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to learn about aircraft performance. So let's start. So performance is basically the capability of the aircraft. Capability in terms of the weight the aircraft can carry, the speed of the aircraft, the rate of climb of the aircraft, the distance the aircraft can travel, and many such factors combined together. So performance is divided into two types: mandatory performance and operational performance. So we'll first look at mandatory performance. So mandatory performance is the minimum laid down performance which the aircraft has to meet in order for it to get the certificate of airworthiness. Now, certificate of airworthiness is basically a document which indicates that the aircraft is fit to fly. Now, mandatory performance is further divided into gross performance and net performance. So we'll first look at gross performance. So now we'll make a simple graph for gross performance. So for example, let's take Cessna 172. So this is the performance of a Cessna 172. We'll take one more Cessna 172. It will have performance like this, then third one, fourth one. Okay. So even though they belong to the same fleet, there will be some difference in their performances. Okay. So gross performance is an average value of all of these. Okay. So an average value of all of these is called gross performance. So next is net performance. So when you deduct your gross performance, which is your average performance, by a certain value, you get your net performance. Okay. So your net performance is a lower performance. It's a more stricter performance. Okay. So your gross performance is used for aircraft certification. I'll just write it down here. So whenever you have to certify an aircraft, you use gross performance, whereas your net performance is used for, let's write it down here. Okay. So net performance is used for obstacle clearance. Okay. So even with a lower performance, your aircraft should be able to clear all obstacles. That is your net performance. So the next type is operational performance. It is the performance specified by the manufacturer for day-to-day aircraft operations. It is much more stricter as compared to your mandatory performance as a whole. And these operational performance is specified in the Flight Crew Operations Manual. So I'll just summarize everything for you now. So performance is basically divided into mandatory performance and operational performance. Mandatory performance is the performance that the aircraft has to meet to get its certificate of airworthiness. Mandatory performance is again divided into gross performance and net performance. Gross performance is the average performance of an aircraft fleet. It is used for certification of an aircraft. Next is net performance. It is a much more stricter parameter as compared to gross performance. It is used for obstacle clearance purposes. Okay, that is your mandatory performance for you. Next up we have our operational performance. It is the performance specified by the manufacturer for day-to-day aircraft operations. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comments below, or you can even DM me on Instagram. I'll just add the details in the description below. So see you guys in the next video.